So I'm now thinking to myself, I've got him romanced. Um, do I keep him or do I dump him off in Sanctuary and then get myself Nikki Valentine and pick up Nikki and get Nikki's? Well, you see, the next sort of bit of the quest that I'm doing, I really don't want Nikki Valentine with me. I have a reason for this. And I know what I'm going to do. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop him off home. I'm going to put him on the security, and I just noticed I have a level up. When did I get the level up? I am awful with these level ups. I just seem to forget all about them. It's just like over the top of my nut. So where is I?
Hey. Yeah, what is it? Hey. Take this. You're gonna need it.
Cheeky cat.
We should go our separate ways.
Well, if you think that's best, I suppose it's okay. Just be careful. I don't think I could stand losing someone I care about for the second time.
I promise you I will be as careful as I can. You're staying here. Have you just auto-assigned yourself to food? You're not doing food. You're not doing food. Not happening, bigot. You're doing my security. I know who I'm gonna get. I could go and get Kate, but she takes a bit of work. There we are. Doing security, hon. 8 people, 10, 42 defense. We really need to get this place built up, so we do. I'll have to do that all off camera. Diamond City. Oh, yeah, while I'm here, actually. Yeah. I love my bar. I really do love my bar. It's got air fans and everything. It's perfect for people. I put him on security, but he hasn't bothered getting around to it, so you can do security. Should actually do this while I'm here as well. Oh, bananas. Doesn't need all that much, in fact, still that much light, but you know what I mean. If you're on the safe side, I'll fix it up because I know where I'm going. Seriously, you should have this all over and done with. Just because I'm splitting in and out doesn't mean to say you can stop making me ammo. But thank you. 330 10 mils. I swear that thing's going to save me a fortune on 10 mils. I just need lots of lead and fertilizer now. Right, okay. Right. Now, what I want... lockpick, or we'll go with hacker. Probably should have gone with a lockpick, but hey. Diamond City markup. Peeper. 'Tis time to abduct Peeper.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have mercy.
Hey, Piper.
Head my
Peeper.
way.
It's Peeper, not Piper. It's Peeper.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Her name's Peeper. Right, I have to give you some,
Hey,
Probably have something you can use.
I have to give you some, Now, what are you like with these? Are you going to kill me with them? I should really explain the reason that these don't get given out is, so far there's only 2 people I have ever given them to. One is Dance, and one is McCready. I really should have like dropped them off while I was at it that well. I have been frozen. I have been set on fire. I have been blown up. They've tried to turn me into a pile of goo. They seem to have a thing for hitting me with them. And there actually is a part there where
Big, loud, full of corrupt officials and citizens, but it's home.
we see there's this park here. You go down across for this. That one. Inspirational. Okay. They do more damage and cannot hurt you. Right? I can't harm them in my attacks, right? Well, actually they can carry more items, so that one might be actually handy, but bananas, they cannot hurt me. I have taken that perk. I really have. I've like maxed the perk up and all the rest of it. I didn't notice that was actually part of it. They still freeze me and blow me up. The pair of them destroy my power armor like there's no tomorrow. Nicky, the door's there. Seriously, Nicky, the door was there. And by the way, there was no giraffe. Or pygmy.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick?
I can still everything now.
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at Death. Someday Death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Metal detective delivery. At your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here. I know it
Not really very
was on the
sarcastic,
table when you
but
went out to
okay.
find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know,
Thank
if
you.
you're looking for work and don't mind putting
No,
on a
thank you.
detective hat, Nick should
I'm
use an
so getting rid of that stuff
One
ASAP.
case at a time. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Keep yourself comfortable.
Can I seriously get out of my armor anywhere? Yeah, had to make it awkward, didn't you?
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details.
Yeah.
Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Okay. The vault.
We were in our vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
My husband was murdered. It was just to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. They waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care. Baby needs a lot of it. And that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. A lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Well, it was definitely not a big green person, so it was not a super mutant. It wasn't dressed like a Muppet, so it wasn't a gunner. And it wasn't, you know, wearing a sack hood with anything on it, so it wasn't a raider. So I guess we're going with the Institute here.
You think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, where they are. Not even me. I'm a synth myself. Discarded prototype anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
Right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper. Across your face.
Not much to go on. A tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The man who killed my husband, he had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it, but that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our Perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was kind of a hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about it?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No.
Oh, yeah. I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right. Calm down.
I'm
Way
calm.
too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
He bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with it, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he
The hell did the table go?
Security doesn't really go to that part of town. You two should still be careful.
I always am.
Oh yeah, that's why I just had to rescue you from a vault. Because you're careful.
You've really gone through a lot, haven't you? Hope you and Nick find that monster.
Thank you, Ellie. You're so careful. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I watched you hovering in the background listening to the entire story.
That's one heck of a get-up, Lou.
I got my eyes on you, journalist. I'm so nice. I actually like Peeper. Peeper's pretty good. I do like Peeper. Right, okay, so